gentlemen, once again, good evening. Welcome to Round War Trip. Today we're here in Miami International. This is going to be the first flight. The first flight is going to be to Nassau, Bahamas, from Miami. We're going to use a 321 of Spirit Airlines. Alright, we're going to the cabin. And how always the first what we need to do is just have some power. So we have the battery, so what we're going to do is like let's put the APU start. Between we got everything, so this videos is going to be we're going to do around to the world, and we're going to start here in Miami, Nassau, Fort Lauderdale, Cape Canaveral, Orlando, Tampa, New Orleans. This will be next after this flight. Just take a seat and enjoy your flight. We're going to be ready to go in a couple minutes.
Must come down. Two massive towers wedged into a densely occupied and high-priced neighborhood. An exhausted team. A hazardous sight.
Stay sharp. It's just an inherently dangerous place.
A structure built to withstand hurricane forces.
On a scale of difficulty, this would be a 12.
Packed with enough explosives to obliterate it from the Miami Beach skyline. Will it drop into the fall zone? Or send debris raining down on its million-dollar neighbors?
Fire.
Florida. Miami Beach. A haven for the rich and famous. Walks and big money talks. It's 2 minutes to implosion, and Controlled Demolition Incorporated is ready to take down these. The Sheraton Bal Harbour Beach Resorts Hotel Tower and Parking Complex. The hotel stands on the north end of the property, and a parking complex sits to the south.
Is Josh with you, or are you separate?
Together, we've got the whole parking lot locked down.
Thank you.
The team struggles with test blasts.
5 minutes. You got about 10 seconds. That's a problem. That's a big problem. This is bad.
They load only 5.5 meters away from an adjacent high-rise.
Jim Santora's Stacy is hooked up and ready.
Last-minute instructions.
After you hear my detonation, count to 3 and do yours.
Final check-ins.
Stacy's in the red.
Mark is in the red.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
Controlled Demolition Incorporated, from Phoenix, Maryland, is a veteran family demolition team. They implode outdated resort complexes on almost every continent.
As soon as we're clear, we're going to go.
On the way to Nassau, so that's going to be the first landing. Are we going to take off from speedway number 12?
Miami Unicom, Spirit Wings 101, taxiing to runway 12.
Mozambique. To the Hilton Hotel in Beirut.
Miami Unicom, November 954 Alpha Whiskey is
They take
clearable
on some of
runways.
demolition's biggest challenges.
With anything, if you have to respect it. Riding a horse is inherently dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Same with explosives. If you don't respect it, you get into trouble.
Now, the team flies straight in from another job, a legendary Las Vegas hotel casino. They face another 12-hour day, their 21st in a row. A close-knit family. They have a lot on their plates, with no end in sight.
I will be very happy when these buildings are on the ground. 2 shots in 1 week is it's a lot of work. I'm tired.
The team must clear the site for a new billion-dollar condo complex. They will implode 2 separate structures at the same time. A 12-story concrete parking complex and a 17-story hotel tower. People and properties hem in the aging resort complex. The 20-story Balmoral condominium complex rises above the hotel tower to the north. To the south, beside the Sheraton's defunct parking complex, sits the swank Majestic condominiums. Busy highways and the ritzy Bal Harbour shops line the western border. On the east side of the Sheraton Resort property, vacationers and locals lounge
Miami
on the waterfront's
Unicom,
pristine
November
beaches.
954 Alpha Whiskey
The
is
team
taking off runway
can't just
26
plop
left,
these
remaining in the
structures.
pattern.
They must contain every gram of firepower to guarantee the buildings topple safely into predetermined areas. One fall zone is at the foot of the hotel tower.
Miami
The second
Unicom,
is at the foot of the
November
parking
954 Alpha Whiskey
The
is
last
taking
fall
off
zone
runway
sits at the
26
center of
left,
the property.
departing straight out.
The explosive plan looks like this. Explosive will detonate the hotel tower's most inflexible area, its front legs. As the legs collapse, the front of the building drops. Milliseconds later, a series of explosions sweep to the back. With nothing supporting its weight, the tower tumbles toward the center of the property. But there is a major obstacle. The once glamorous lobby of the old resort stands in the hotel tower's fall zone. When the tower crashes down, the lobby could launch concrete and broken steel over the safety perimeter, damaging property or injuring people. It isn't practical to implode the lobby. So the crew chooses this to solve the dilemma. The Komatsu 400 with a specialized mechanical claw.
This is an Okada 90 concrete processor with a rebar cutter in the back. It has approximately 5,000 pounds of pressure. It pretty much would crush a car, smash it down to its anything.
This mechanical monster has over 12 meters of reach.
Miami Unicom, Spirit Wings 101. Taxiing to runway 12.
Weight. 6 excavators attack the rubble the Komatsu leaves behind. This rubble is precious. The crew recycles over 53,000 cubic meters of concrete. Excavators reclaim a jagged mass of broken steel. The price of building materials is at an all-time high. Recycling them is a billion-dollar business. Crews quickly clear the area at the base of the hotel tower. Inside the tower, the explosives team gets a look at what they're up against. Mark Loiseau is the demolition designer. He tours the building for the first time.
How do they build this here? Is this code?
Oh, I would hate to sit here and comment on that.
Once you cover it up with a little sheetrock, I guess nobody knows, huh?
He has 10 days to finalize his plan to implode the structures. Touring the floors gutted by the local contractor, Mark finds a problem. A steel I-beam spans a section of the building. It's 22.8 meters long and nearly 2 meters high.
This is bad. I can't do anything with this.
Florida is hurricane country. Monsters like Andrew, Katrina, and Wilma pound her shores. Architects designed the hotel tower to withstand high winds by buttressing her walls with the huge I-beam.
That's the biggest steel beam I've ever seen out of the World Trade Center.
In a building.
That's a big beam.
Unlike concrete, steel has
Wings 101. Holding short runway 12.
Lapid has basically reinvented a modern resort hotel. And that puts this hotel in its own class.
The glamour has faded, and tourists have been replaced by demolition crews. Mark struggles with the I-beam in the hotel tower, but he must also plan the implosion of the parking complex.
It's a well-built structure. It's very, very well reinforced. It's very well executed. I respect it. Now that respect gives me pulse.
This former 12-story parking complex with hotel rooms on the top levels has 3 features. The south-facing stairwell,
Miami Unicom is using runway 12.
area composed of
Left
horizontal
traffic.
concrete waffle slabs. An elevator shaft, built high and narrow. Mark wants the waffle slabs, made of hollow concrete and steel ribbon, to slide forward into the fall zone. But he knows that each section will impact the others during the implosion. If he's not careful, the elevator shaft could fall against the waffle slab, forcing it toward the stairwell and sending the stairwell reeling backwards.
Either that wall is ready to come, or it's going to fight. If it fights, it can go backward, because backward is going across the Majestic parking garage about 12 feet away.
To prevent property damage to the neighbors, Mark decides to treat the building like it is 3 independent pieces during the implosion sequence.
We know pretty much what the waffle slab is. And we will be weakening the structure in a fashion that creates flexibility during the implosion sequence where none exists now.
Problem solved? Not quite. Now, Mark must determine the
Miami
explosive power he'll
Unicom.
need to make
Spirit Wings 101 is taking off runway 12. Departing east.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's ready for takeoff.
The fall of the building. It's cool. You'll like it.
Doug's plan requires that the team start loading the hotel tower with explosives. But before they can start, Mark confronts a bureaucratic hurdle.
We cannot load. Hopefully they won't get a restraining order.
The neighbors file a complaint with City Council. The town of Val Harbor refuses to issue the implosion permit pending further investigation.
Ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to start descending to Nassau International Airport. How every captain doing in the aircraft? I just going to turn off the seatbelts just for a couple minutes. We're going to be landing around in 30 minutes. Once again, thank you for seeing my videos, and you all guys are rocking.
London pending uniform.
I think that's that.
Spirit Wings 101 is 24 nautical miles to the northwest at 4,500 feet.
Yeah, it is.
Inbound for landing.
It is.
Will make straight in for runway 14.
It's now less than 24 hours until shot. The team has prepped and loaded the hotel and parking structures. Mark has finally secured an implosion permit from the city of Val Harbor.
Wings 101 is on final. Runway 14.
The team is only minutes away from detonation when the police spot a serious problem. A bystander enters the exclusion zone. A neighbor is spotted on the balconies of the condos next door. The team loses precious time as police search for the correct balcony.
We can't see anybody from our They've come in off the balcony, but their door is still open. That means they could pop out on the balcony. So cops are going up to rifle them. As soon as we get them out of the way, we shall.
Secure the bystander inside the condo. The demolition team preps their initiator. Mark demonstrates the initiation sequence with the purpose local, the wife of the site manager. She'll help press the button.
They're so long, and I would appreciate your I'm gonna hold down the charge button, and I'm gonna put your thumb on the other button. Just be sure I'm coming on the coffee. You know, just took me 5 minutes. She's ready. You ready? All right.
It's 60 seconds to implosion. Mark starts the all clear.
Jam Mark Milazzo is clear.
The Sandora Stacy is hooked up and ready.
Will the steel lattice slide off into the fall zone, or will it tumble back towards the Balmoral? The crew is seconds away from finding out. Stacy and Devin are ready to initiate the implosion of the hotel tower.
Stacy's in the red.
Mark responds from his location near the parking complex.
Mark is in the red. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
Stacy initiates the first round. With a little help, Mark initiates the second round.
Good job.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nassau, Bahamas. Well, that was the first flight. Hope you guys enjoy.